Hey, this is Kim here, the Divine Warrior Goddess, and I've been led to talk about uh, the light body, and as we evolve into our light body more and more, we have a hard time um, with density. Anything that's dense feels heavy. Things we used to be able to tolerate, we can no longer tolerate. And I've noticed, especially in the last 6 months, since I've left everything behind 7 months ago, I have been transforming in leaps and bounds. Complete template wipes. It's just been phenomenal. It's been a wild ride. And so I'm holding more light than I used to. And everything began to feel really heavy. Now, I've noticed this for years, especially with people and places that I went. But it's also now evolved into my physical body not being able to tolerate heavy clothing. Very light clothing is all that I can handle now. Mostly dresses. I live in Florida now, and it is, thankfully, because I cannot tolerate heavy clothing at all. So I like to wear light, airy dresses on most days because that's all my body can handle. And also, jewelry. Now, I've always been a jewelry girl. I love wearing earrings, rings, bracelets, anklets, and I can't even tolerate this stuff most of the time. Most of the time, my necklace is the only thing that I have on. The reason I have jewelry on at all today is because I went somewhere and I wanted to wear some jewelry. But believe me, it's coming off real soon because it's just too much. This also applies to food. We're all in different phases of our light body, so today it's back to, I'm in another template wipe. So I'm hungry, yet absolutely nothing sounds good to me. So I went to the store today and I bought watermelon. And that's probably all I'm going to eat today. I just, nothing, our taste buds will completely change. When I went through the big template wipe a couple of months ago, I could not barely eat for 3 weeks. And absolutely nothing tasted good. Nothing. So as our body holds more light, it will get bigger, but then it will retract down. Everything is an evolution. Usually takes a long time. Sometimes things can happen quickly and spontaneously, but I just can't tolerate anything right now at this moment in time. I've been spending a lot of time cleaning. I moved into a new space, and although it appeared clean, as we evolve, our structures, our homes, our cars, everything speaks to us. Now, I've been a medium for 20 years, and I've really gotten away from my angels, my masters, teachers, angels, and guides, to knowing that it's all held within. They're all within me. I don't no longer look outside myself. Um, so that feels lighter to me. Instead of readings, the way that I used to do them was very heavy and dense. And it was work. It was exhausting. Yes, I could easily pull in whoever came for you, your loved ones, your guides, your masters, your angels. It was easy for me. The hard part was dealing with the humans that wanted to test me and didn't understand how it worked. And that I can only give you messages from who comes to your session. But it doesn't matter if you want to hear from someone. If they're not there, they're not there. And, integrity was always big for me. I would never make anything up. So those kinds of readings, sessions, became very heavy for me, and it didn't feel right anymore. As well as clearing entities from souls. I did that for many years as well. But I was told a few years ago, 2 years ago, not to do that work anymore. Because that's a denser energy, and we evolve. We evolve from that. Can I teach you? Can I show you how to connect with your masters, your teachers, your angels, your guides, your loved ones? Absolutely, I can, and I have taught that. I can. That's not how I work anymore, because I know that my angels are inside of me. Now that I hold more light, I feel lighter because I know they are, and that's me. So as I was cleaning, I've been doing really deep, heavy cleaning in this home, this space that I have now, that my universe has provided for me. Home is feeling lighter. The energy is feeling lighter. So in each moment, always ask your light body, which is you. Doesn't matter how you say it, what you call it, your higher self, your universe. Ask what I should be doing to assist myself as I ascend in each moment. Universe, what do you want me to do? Universe, what do you want me to do? You can ask, what do you want me to do today? And you might get into something and start it, and a little while later, it's like, okay, nope, now stop, put that away, and let's go do something else. This is multidimensionality. As I've really been working my butt off the last week, really hard, because I've had the energy to, and it's been frustrating for me, but I'm learning how to deal with it. That when you go quantum, which I have It's been 4 years. You get to see everything that you are supposed to be doing. I mean, everything at once. So you get bombarded. And if I made a list, it would make me go crazy because my old human self would go, oh, I want to check that off the list. Oh, I want to check that off the list. Oh, I want to check that off the list. But now I can't be like that anymore. And I've learned how to not be like that anymore. Because I know that it shifts and it changes all the time, all throughout the day. Sometimes I work my butt off at night while I'm sleeping. I wake up exhausted. Yesterday was this case where I was completely exhausted when I woke up. I had already done, lots of work in the night. So I'm learning, as we all need to learn. We're gonna be inspired. We're gonna see all these things that we need to do, and just know that you're not going to get them all done today. You're not going to get them all done tomorrow, this week, this month, this year, because you're being shown everything in the quantum field. So in the unified field of consciousness, we are shown so much stuff that we are supposed to do. So we cannot let that overwhelm us. And that feels heavy. So the more that we learn to just flow with the energy, instead of fighting against it, the easier our days will be. So I wanted to put this out here because my universe has been spurring me on about this topic for days now, and I knew that I had to because, all of a sudden, things that you tolerated before, you will not be able to tolerate any longer. And this is because you're holding more light. You are evolving into a light body. And it's pretty amazing. It's pretty magical. And I remember the belief or the relief that I felt when I discovered this. And I also wondered why other spiritual teachers did not speak of ascension. It was such a relief for me to find out really how it works with our physical vessel because, okay, you can say ascension, we're ascending. Everybody uses these words, but they might not talk about how it affects us with our physical body. Today, we are getting, I don't even know, X flares, solar flares, our entire head is being rewired. It's very uncomfortable, but it's very necessary as we're creating all new neural pathways that we've never had before. So the light is working its way through. Isn't that amazing? Cranial expansion. Feel like your head's going to pop off. That feels heavy. It's temporary. It's not going to last. It's just what's happening today or this moment. It's not right or wrong. If you don't feel this today, energy reports are subjective to how it applies to you today. What phase are you in? we're all in different phases and in each moment, really. And so when I write an energy report, it's for those that resonate. It's not right or wrong if you do or don't feel these things. It's just where I'm at today. And this is my energy report. And I put it out there because I know how I felt when I started reading energy reports. I mean, I always read energy, but I never realized how much it would affect our physical vessel in the ways that it did. Don't get me started on talking about my 3 years of severe back pain. It wasn't fun. It was excruciating. That's where I held my most of my density. My Kundalini was rising again. The pain was in my lower back, my hip, and down an entire leg for 3 years. So that's where most of my density, most of my programs were harbored. Even though I'd been working on myself already for years and years and years, this is where a lot of the really deep stuff was held. So I wanted to keep this kind of short for you guys and just let you know that the more light we hold, the heavier things can feel. And you're not going to be the way that you always were, because we're evolving. We're always changing, and it's a beautiful thing. So now, for now, I wear lighter clothes. I wear less jewelry or none at all. I clean my home so that it feels lighter. It's happy. My home is happy now. My car is happy now. Everything has been deep cleaned and it feels amazing. So spring cleaning really is a metaphor for energetic clearing, cleaning house. Cleaning house inside, cleaning house outside. Of course, you want to continue on with sage, sea salt baths, swimming in the ocean, incense, working with your crystals and your andaras, anything you can to help raise your vibration and ease this process, because it is a process. So I am excited because my book was released last month and it's doing well. It's on Amazon.com and on my website, divinewarriorgoddess.com. And I've been inspired this week to gift a huge discount on sessions for those that are inspired to book one, because I know that it's my gift to you for my book being launched. So I hope to hear from you, and go to my website and you will find the sessions and the books and crystals and andaras and my sacred oils that I handmade myself. And everything is to assist all in raising your vibration and assisting with ascension. I love you and have a beautiful day. Bye for now.